Hello and welcome aboard WhalePod to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition featuring Mass Effect 2. I'm your Commander Whale, and before we forget, we're gonna feed the fish. And also, we're gonna swap around armor again this time. We don't want to be walking into a highly populated area looking like a hostile alien. But we are still cruising around the Terminus system, so we are going to be utilizing the Terminus armor for its increased run speed, increased shield, well, just raw shield numbers, and increases all weapons ammo reserves. And before we disembark the Normandy, there is somewhere we do have to go. Down to the crew quarters, because Miranda wants to have a talk with us. Jacob also did too, but I've already done his because, well, I wanted to save you from some of that Jacob cringe. Alright, Miranda, what do you have for us?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay. Looks like we're heading into Ilium for the first time. Pretty good thing to do around this point in the game as well, considering there are 2 more squad members that can be picked up on Ilium. We fed our fish, changed our armor. I've checked and made sure that there are no research projects in the lab that we are able to do at this time. And that's not for lack of resources, because I have been strip mining more planets off camera. In fact, the entire Tessail system was strip mined right before I started recording. Now, let's land on Ilium. Ilium is a classic garden world developed to serve as an entreport between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent custom laws of Council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, Ilium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves of Novaria. Ilium is one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age, so 600 Earth years roughly. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. Colony founded in 1617 Earth years. Population is 84.9 million, and population in the L4 and L5 stations 80.3 thousand. Capital Nos Astra. Orbital distance 1.3 AU, or 1.3 times the distance Earth orbits the Sun. Orbital period 1.5 Earth years. A radius 7,431 kilometers. A day length 25 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 1.15 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 63 degrees Celsius, making it a sweltering 3 times Earth's average surface temperature, and surface gravity of 1.2 Gs. Like, I'm not sure if that's our... No, that's definitely our average temperature. We get closer to like a 30 or 35, I want to say, down around the equator. I don't know too much about Celsius because I'm just a dumb American, but that sounds sort of right to me. Miranda and Morden, we're gonna be the firepower for this mission. I like bringing Morden with me. Okay, Miranda can get more Cerberus officer, but I kind of want to get her working towards warp. We definitely want to get Morden working towards the upgraded incinerate. So we're just going to leave everyone's powers as is for now. I have already gone ahead and re-equipped us with the missile launcher that we did not get to use so rudely in the last mission because it got replaced by the collector beam. The collector beam is good, but I do want to show off the missile launcher. I kind of want to show off all the heavy weapons at least once. Ah, the Ilium skyline. That'll make for a good thumbnail if everything else in this mission fails me. And we're looking like a badass for our first steps on Ilium.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
That's
Also,
nice,
I have a
Edie.
message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
That's nice, Edie, but we're not gonna let Liara overshadow Miranda's big episode.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Or are there any shops back in here? No, no shops in here. We are gonna browse the shops here on Ilium, considering after our mining fees.
I lost it somewhere near the track.
We do have
Sell at 25. No.
about 80k left to burn.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Yes, I am, but I'm ignoring you for now.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
All right, what do we have here? Biotic damage, pricey. The bypass module doubles the time limit for bypass. We will buy that right away. A whole armor set here.
Of course. I can help you with the consult and figure out what options we could.
The bypass module is the only thing really interesting here, though.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against X?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before?
Oh, this is Liara.
Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
How did they know it's me through this helmet?
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
Like my voice actor probably asked for too much money, and that's why I'm not playable in this game. That's probably her reasoning, right?
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Oh, we're not going after either of these. We're gonna leave for now.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have
This
extremely
comes
high
as new
performance.
homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftop mansions.
Keep our eyes peeled for more shops as we progress through here.
Arrested.
Wait, this is the bar area here. Yep, this is Eternity. We can listen in on a bachelor party if we want.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to run. So yeah, we're not going to be taking care of that. We're not going to be doing your dirty work for you. Sorry, lady.
You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Any more shops down here? No. Maybe through here.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a...
Welcome to Baria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Not gonna let me give you any sort of sweet talking for a discount. I guess these are only star charts. Hades, Nexus, Minos Wasteland, Pylos Nebula, and Shrike Abyssal. These are all optional star systems that we can now travel to strip mine for even more resources.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible. There's a
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Oh, shut up, you.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told
Heavy
me
skin
that-
weave, submachine gun damage, assault rifle damage, amplifier plates. That'll be good to remember later. So there was another shop terminal here.
Good.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. Let your roots dig deep.
Souvenir time. Alliance cruiser. Athabasca class freighter. And the Project paddlefish. Flat bluefish known for their odd locomotion and feeding habits.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These
Now
are
that we've
Terminus
explored the
systems.
Ilium shops.
Dangerous, and
Massive
everything's
financial
for sale.
scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Navacar did not immediately respond to requests for clarification.
Now that we've explored around the shops, let's go find Miranda's sister.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest.
Have we already shopped at Ceres Tech? Yes, we have.
Finally rose to the top. And don't miss our look at the
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both?
So, to the bar.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose. You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Yeah, let's track down this skeezy weapons merchant. Sorry, Miranda, you're getting sidelined for a little bit here.
Can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or bringing in salvage
Let's
gear,
do it.
Precision technology will be there for you.
Excellent. So the total comes to 115,100.
Oh, of course.
No way the bolus has that amount of cash.
I just need to make a call. I should.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Ah, now I remember who Nisana is.
Sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legal.
It's just...
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
And a discount for our trouble as well.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. You're... The word you were looking for is...
I wonder what that Solarian wants, because I remember now who Nisana Dantius is. She's a big shot Asari diplomat who we helped eliminate her pirate sister back in Mass Effect 1.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with
We'll see the conclusion here.
This is just a misunderstanding.
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled. I was told that you had agreed to sell.
Take her away before I have my bartender throw her out.
And that takes care of that. Now to take care of this guy.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please, go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Maybe he'll stay home next time. That's a terminal, but we can't use it. Well, I guess it must be a lie then.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only 2 I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
And now to one of my least favorite aspects about Mass Effects 2 and 3 is that all these mission areas are just that, well, mission areas. Once we've completed our dealings here, we can never revisit this specific part of Ilium.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
And we wrecked the nice race car.
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to...
We've been spotted.
Our renegade actions are always more fun. Alright. Morden, put him on ice. You, combat drone.
One down. Clean. In.
Enemy down!
Yeah. You're not doing too well against us now, are you? Unfortunately, we're taking these guys down a little bit too quickly to really set up any sort of combo on them these days.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Yank and boom. That's what we want to do. Sweep of the area. I really like this Geth plasma shotgun. It's really long range for a shotgun.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Orion. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Credits can be a very persuasive thing, Miranda, and your father can offer a lot of credits if he can bring in all these Eclipse. Okay.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Enemy sighted. Kick the man. I got no shield.
There we go.
Kaboom.
Combat drone, watch out.
Incineration ready.
You there. Get a little frosty.
Let's try fire.
Watch for the drone.
Got casualties.
Mount that one!
Keep the fish back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Looks like your boy betrayed us, Miranda. What you gonna do about that? Don't worry, I'll be sure to stoke your worst impulses when it comes time. Well, how rude of that container to just randomly blow up on us.
This might be useful.
Submachine gun damage. A good thing we have plenty of materials for upgrades.
I don't care how many men you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Combat drone deployed!
Not difficult.
Like shooting a barrel full of fish, or fish in a barrel, or whatever you humans call it. Yeah. Now I'm mad.
Heavy fire imminent.
Okay, this thing's a little weird. Not sure I like it. Okay, maybe I do like it. What do you have for us?
What's this?
Metagel capacity.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Wrong way. We want to explore more. There's got to be something back in here, right? We do not want to be wasting heavy weapon ammo trying to blow this popsicle stand. Boom! I don't think I've ever had an easier one in my time playing Mass Effect.
Get ready to fight.
These idiots followed us. Their funeral.
Taking cover.
Excuse me. Battle systems engaged. Mount that one!
Okay. And none of us are really that good at long range, so let's rush on in. Not what I wanted. We want this guy. Come on, Miranda, quit taking a dirt nap. Okay. Miranda's not quite ready to take you down.
Hostile combat drone. Keep your head down. Here we go. Burn the bastard.
Enemy combat drone.
I swear, Eclipse is like 75% engineers. It's ridiculous.
Here we go. We can cut down through the cargo line.
Yes, we can. But first, is there anything over here to discover? Like more money? There is more money over here. Find element 0, 500. That's probably the only Ezo crate on this mission.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their log.
Fire at will.
Watch the drone.
Right, you, sir. Get overloaded. Sorry. You'll be sorry you ever crossed me. Come on, Miranda, get your warp back.
Here we go. Travel, fire. Engaging hostiles.
Warp barrier. We gotta start working on those barrier warps.
Ted has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our
Niket. That can't be right.
Didn't I tell you he was a dirty rat, Miranda? I'll tell you exactly why it's right, Miranda. It's because your father has money, and he wants money. Heavy weapon ammo, 3 more rockets.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Oh, he betrayed you, girl.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
Here we go!
A pretty good excuse to push the boss away from us. Longer range than most shotguns.
Watch for the drone!
All right. No, not the explosive container. I'm literally right next to that. Morden, burn through that armor for us.
Enemies in.
Looks like she went down there. You, sir. Yeah. That drone there is gone. Are we really going to access a secure terminal in the middle of a firefight? Sorry, any human man. That's Morden there.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
That secure terminal looks like it's lost to us, unfortunately. We will take that. We've been using a fair number of those in these altercations.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did and he wanted to atone somehow.
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Niket's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
That's the mission complete. Summary: sister and family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. We'll keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. And Miranda has now gotten a slam available to her, a biotic slam that inflicts massive damage. A new outfit is also available for Miranda, aside from the former DLC, which is now just part of Legendary Edition outfit available for Miranda. And we scavenged some submachine gun damage, some metagel capacity, and looks like there were probably about 6,000 credits in that terminal that we missed because we got attacked out of the hack, or the bypass. And we now have Miranda's loyalty and a trophy for our efforts there. We're back on Ilium. But, I think we are going to return to the Normandy to end things off. Ah, that faked me out thinking it was a fast travel point.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Excuse me.
Are you shorting prefabs?
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
And there's our little Easter egg for letting the Rachni Queen loose on Novaria.
Short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks. No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be.
Hey, I was just at the transport terminal.
Damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
I'd say 40 experience is much less than she would have had to pay the bureaucrats. Now we will return to the Normandy. Not bad for only about a 500, coming up on 600-year-old Asari colony.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, we have upgrades to do, Kelly. Weapon upgrade, submachine gun damage. Yes, we have the iridium for it. Submachine gun piercing. Armor upgrades, metagel. Emergency shielding. A retrain powers, I don't think we need that. That's what we found. Anything you buy from a shop comes pre-research. No need to spend resources on top of credits. What do you have to say, Kelly?
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
So we have Jack down in the hidey hole.
Talk with you, Commander.
And new messages. Well, Jack can wait, because Jack doesn't need me to feed her between every mission. Alright, fishies. Good eating. And I do thank you very much for watching WhalePod. This is where we're going to cut off this episode. Do remember to leave a like if you did enjoy this episode, and do consider subbing to the channel if you have not done so already. I am trying to make a career out of YouTube, and each sub is one step in the right direction toward that. Now, do remember that I do enjoy hearing from all y'all, and so as such, feel free to use the comment section down below with any thoughts you have on the video. Now, with the business side of things out of the way, I hope y'all are having fantastic days, WhalePod. Make sure to stay cool, stay classy, and remember to feed your brand new fish so they don't go belly up in the tank. But until next time, this is Commander Whale, signing off.